Welcome back to yet another few days in my life. Though my life was being overtaken by the world's most miserable cramps, I still made sure to get out and make the most of my weekend. It's hard to fathom that summer is already on its tail end, and quite heartbreaking at that. So my days were spent quite similarly to how most of the summer has been spent: reading, coffee shops, late nights with friends, movie dates, ice cream runs, and just about everything in between. Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to a new video, or welcome if you are new. We're about to go into Pilates this morning, but I just wanted to say hi and good morning. It's a beautiful Thursday. The sun is out. There's not a cloud in the sky, and I have such a fun day ahead of me. I have to run into Pilates like right now, but let me just give you a very quick rundown. So as mentioned, I'm going to Pilates right now. It's 11 a.m. and then afterwards, Sophie and I are gonna go to a coffee shop that neither of us have tried before, so I'm very excited to go and give that a try. But we're going to grab coffee. I packed a lunch with me just because I have so many groceries and I don't want to spend money on food if I don't have to, so I just brought some food from home that I'm going to eat while we're there, grab a coffee, and she has some work to do on her laptop, and I'm just going to read because I'm really chugging along on The Secret History and I want to finish it because I just am craving a love story novel so bad, and I want to get through this. I almost even listened to it through audiobook while I was on my walk, but I feel like my pride won't let me. Like, I need to like have said that I read it fully. It's just feeling like it's taking forever, which is just discouraging me, but I do enjoy it, so we're just gonna chug along through it. And I literally am enjoying it. It's just like, I just want to know what happens. It's bothering me about how many, I think the issue I'm having is how many pages it has. So I'm gonna read at the cafe. Also, it's so hot in here. I turn off the AC for you guys, and it's, well, it says it's 81, but it's definitely hotter. And then tonight, oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm gonna go see It Ends With Us at the movies. I became an AMC Stubs member this past month, and it's the best thing I've ever done. I've seen more movies this summer than I have probably in my entire life. Like, I am usually not a movie person, and something switched in my brain, and now I'm like obsessed with movies. I am going to go see It Ends With Us today, and I'm so excited because I read that book years ago at this point, and it was such a good book. I'm so eager to see that movie, and I think I'm gonna get Go Greek afterwards. So fun day ahead of us. Let's go ahead into Pilates. Starts in 5 minutes, so we gotta get going. Oh my gosh, really quickly though, I also got, I literally got it off TikTok. I literally got it off TikTok. Oh my god, I literally got it off TikTok shop, but I got this really cool camcorder, and I'm excited to film with it and switch it up, because I think when videos have more than one type of camera, it makes the videos so interesting to watch and adds so much detail, I guess. I don't know. Also, I just want to say thank you guys so much for all of your kind comments on my video recently where I ranted about some hate comments I had gotten about my recent vlogging and editing style, because those comments were so encouraging and made me so happy to hear that most of you actually are enjoying those vlogs, and I was just seeing the negative comments and assuming that's how more people felt as well, but that doesn't seem to be the case, and that makes me so happy. So thank you guys for leaving those comments. Seriously, like, I never expected you to do that, but it felt so good seeing so many of you be so encouraging and positive in my comment section. So thank you. I love you all so much. Let's go into Pilates and get a little workout in and get our day started. I got back probably a little over an hour ago from my little reading date with Sophie. Took a shower, just got into like a casual outfit, just some jeans and a little white shirt. I'm gonna grab a sweatshirt too because I'm going to the 5 o'clock showing of the movie, and I think that I'm going to bring dinner with me to eat during the movie because I feel like otherwise I'm gonna be starving. Let's see how long the movie is. But also, like, we were gonna go get Go Greek afterwards, so I wanna have eaten dinner because I don't wanna have Go Greek before dinner, you know? And it's a 2-hour movie, so we'll be there till 7. I mean, I could eat after, like 7's like early, but I have to think about it more because I have groceries. I'm gonna read for a little bit, I think, before I have to leave. I'm very excited to see the movie. I just am really tired, and I had a pretty rough blood sugar day yesterday, so feeling kind of just like down on myself mentally and also not feeling well physically. Just like a little bit feeling bleh. Oh my god, you guys. It ends with us 10 out of 10. Like actually 10 out of 10. I bawled my eyes out multiple times. Literally incredible. It's been a couple years since I read that book, and I think I want to reread that book because I forgot how beautiful of a story it is. I loved it. Mwah. Chef's kiss, 10 out of 10. We'll talk more about it, but oh my god. I loved it. Literally was sobbing at one point. We're gonna go Greek now, so I'll take you guys along, and we'll talk more about the movie later, but go Greek first. Are these squishy things? I really like the squishy things. Oh, the little gumdrops? Natalie just made a good point. It's time. Time for what you may say, you may ask. Time for Love Island. We got Go Greek. I look really stupid when I eat ice cream with toppings because my teeth are really sensitive to the cold. And so, in order for me to chew the toppings, I have to first get the yogurt down, so I have to go like this. And then I can chew it.
Wow, I don't really get it.
Watch. What?
I understand what you're doing. I just don't understand how it's helping. These gummy bears are drop breakers.
Hey, can you swallow your bubble in your throat? Let's talk about the movie. What did you think of it as someone that didn't read the book?
I thought it started off kind of boring.
What part?
But
did you feel like it was no longer boring?
When things got toxic.
Like when the dish broke?
When the dish broke.
Okay.
Unfortunately to say this. That said, I mean, it was a cheesy movie. Like, it wasn't a good movie, but it was very entertaining. I was entertained.
Okay.
Like, it was cheesy. It was super cheesy. And I could see how someone who read the book would have loved that even more than someone who didn't.
I think that's like, when you read, I feel like you become so connected to the characters versus when you watch a movie, that doesn't really quite happen. So I think because of that, it made me more connected to like.
And if the movie's horrible, it makes you hate the movie more if you've read the book, because you're like, that's so wrong. But it feels like maybe this movie was like a pretty good adaptation. So you'll have a little more like leeway and in what you'd rate it, I suppose.
Yeah. I just really hate Ryle's name.
Yeah, she gets creative with all the names I've heard. I've heard all the names in her books are pretty out there.
That's the only one where I'm like, huh? And then I texted Rayleigh because she saw it tonight, and she was like, I thought his name was Riley.
And she's so right for that, honestly. Because that would make more sense than Ryle. Unless that's a name that we're just missing.
Also, wait, one thing I will say, in the book, the way that they explained their other brother that, you know, the way they explained it in the book was just like a bigger deal than it was in the movie. Like they kind of just like
glossed over it.
That's like kind of a big, like, that's his origin story. That's why he is how he is.
Maybe they'll get into that in the next, or is the next one not even, is Riley even in the second one? Or is that about Atlas?
I didn't finish that book, so I'm not sure, but I think it's about Atlas and
it's their love story.
I'm not totally sure. I loved it. It's a movie I would watch again. I'm gonna give it 5 stars. What? Can I give everything 5 stars?
You give everything 5 stars?
Not books.
Except for the last movie we saw.
That was so bad. That was the worst. Did I ever tell them? What was it called?
Trap. Or something?
Yeah. It was called Trap. Guys, I was so excited to see it. It was the worst movie I've ever seen. The acting was so bad.
It was just stupid. It was so unbelievable that I just could not get behind it. It just took me out of it completely.
But the preview looked so good.
Of course it did. You know that's people's entire job to make preview, like,
no, they
trailer.
did it. They should have directed the movie.
That's what, like, yeah, of course they take that into consideration. But I was told the director, his thing is making really bad movies that make an insane amount of money. Like, they're just, he advertises them incredibly well. That's his thing. Horrible blockbusters, basically.
That's so embarrassing for him.
He's saying, what do you mean?
I'd rather create an amazing movie that doesn't like make a lot of money.
Well, sure.
Put out a terrible movie and put my name on it.
Well, sure, but he's richer than me.
Imagine, that's so embarrassing.
He probably embraces it.
I couldn't. I guess my pride is too loud.
I guess that's the difference between you and him.
Mm-hmm.
These gummy bears are really...
At ice cream places, they always are. It must be the temperature.
Yeah.
I keep them in.
Why are unhealthy things so delicious?
This is healthy.
Right, so.
It's Greek yogurt. It's Greek yogurt. I definitely said Greek yogurt.
Yeah, you had a little Greek yogurt stuck in your...
Am I what?
I couldn't think of a joke. Can you like can you face tune me?
Sure.
Because it looks like I'm wearing a toupee.
You don't.
Huh? Huh?
You don't.
You don't what?
You don't look like you're wearing a toupee.
The ending?
Huh?
Hmm?
You started Michael Jackson. That's what you just did.
Right.
Is Sophia home?
She just left Mateo's, I think. Why?
I think my coconut coat yogurt is rotting outside your house.
Oh.
I accidentally DoorDashed things I needed
I forgot to tell her to get it.
to Natalie's house. Wait, she's not home. It's okay. It doesn't matter. At this point, it's cold outside. The rotting period already passed.
Winter is approaching.
It's August.
Huh? There's so much shit in my molars you just don't even know.
No. I know.
Hello?
Are you still
Why?
Soph accidentally ordered her special yogurt to our doorstep.
You're lying about it?
Unfortunately, this is the case.
And there's no canceling?
It's already been dropped off about hours ago.
Certainly. Well, Abby's home, and I'm sure she wouldn't mind delighting in some frozen yogurt.
It's not frozen yogurt.
Abby
Abby can't delight in it. It's probiotic yogurt, and Soph needs it to go to the bathroom.
If you'll excuse me, please, I was listening to the one Frank Ocean song I know.
Perfect. We'll be talking later.
Goodbye.
What's the one Frank Ocean song she knows?
I have no idea what's one that someone like her might know.
Probably,
Here's some.
no it didn't, Natalie.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Oh my god. There's a bubble in my throat.
Ew. You spit up.
I did not spit up.
Can I please show you Tim Wall compilations?
Good morning, it's the next day. It's 12:30. I'm heating up some leftovers to have for lunch, and I have to eat that quickly because I have someone coming in 30 minutes to fix my fridge. Finally, my fridge has been broken kind of for a while. The door like doesn't shut all the way, and so because of that, things in my freezer don't get as cold as they need to, like ice cream doesn't stay frozen and things like that. Like it makes ice and it can keep ice cubes, but they're not like really frozen, if that makes sense. Like they are frozen, but just not quite frozen enough, and it's still like the ice cream is melty. Also, my fridge dispenser, like the water dispenser, has been broken. So someone's coming to fix that today in 30 minutes. And I have a few packages that showed up. Figured we could open them together. This one is from Clarins. It says Clarins X Sephora. Whoa. Black and white limited edition comfort oil. Lip comfort oil. What? I'm so curious what the black one looks like, but I'm kind of scared. Oh, I get it. Black and white because of Sephora. Wait, I have to know what the black one looks like. It smells like a vape. Okay, my skin is super scary right now, so ignore that. But I kind of love it. Wait, that's kind of pretty. It reminds me of Black Honey from Clinique. Looks a little bit insane with no other makeup on. But I think it would look pretty with like a dark eye and like a really pink cheek. This next thing I ordered off of TikTok shop, or these next two things actually. I was getting a whole bunch of review videos about the Fleur heavy cream perfume or body mist or whatever. And I have a lot of Fleur perfume, so I was just like dying to smell it. Oh, it smells so good. It smells like marshmallows. I'm so excited. So it's this ceramic cup, right? But check this out. The straw goes in like that. That is the most perfect latte cup I've ever seen. And I need to wash this so I can use this today. Lunch today is super duper simple. I'm just doing the last of the barbecue chicken I made at the beginning of the week with some brown rice and some romaine lettuce. Putting on this ranch I got from Trader Joe's over top, and some shredded cheese. I need to use a bit sparingly because I still haven't made my pizzas, and this is for my pizzas. So. All right, I'm feeling a little bit frustrated, you guys, I'm not gonna lie. They were just here fixing my fridge for like 3 hours, and they didn't even fix the water. They only fixed the door issue. And then by the time I noticed that the water's still not working, he was gone. So I was like, okay. I'm gonna make a second coffee in my new little mug. It's 3:30. I still need to go to CVS. My cramps hurt so bad. So we're really going through it right now. But the show must go on. Sugar and caffeine are like the worst things you can do when you have cramps, but we're taking this to go. Let's go to CVS. Did not think that was gonna fit in my cup holder. That is such a win. Quickest CVS run ever. Grab some tampons. I'm gonna be trying these for my Trying 25 Things While I'm 25 series. You guys really liked the menstrual cup one that I did, so we're gonna be trying a menstrual disc this month. Got some more toothpaste and right. Okay. Hello, you guys. It's the next day. I fell off of vlogging yesterday because I felt so frantic. I couldn't pick out an outfit I wanted to wear and ended up taking way too long to pick out an outfit. And then I had to rush to get ready. And then I was feeling just like so crampy. My cramps were so bad and just feeling like I was so frantic and anxious for no reason. So I decided not to bring my camera and just like enjoy the night. I'm not feeling well this morning because I was up late and I drank yesterday, but it's not even like that adds to it, but I was up all night with cramps. Like they kept waking me up. It was so bad. I'm at Century City now. Sophie's gonna meet me in like an hour, but I can't stay like too long, so I figured I would just get here before her and grab a coffee and go to like Anthropology or somewhere that she probably wouldn't care to go to, and just walk around and just see whatever, do a little bit of shopping and whatnot. It's a Saturday, so just enjoying the day. And then later tonight I'm going to a friend's show at the Troubadour, so that'll be very fun. It's a hot one out. LA gets hot, you guys, and it's dry heat too, so it's like, whoo, let's go. Back home, I found some good stuff today, so let me give you a haul. Augie, do you have to always stand right there when I film on my bed? First, let's do Anthropology because I have some upcoming travel and I want to journal it. And I want to create like a journal specifically for that trip and like tape little like memorabilia type things and just like write about each day and what I did and whatever, and like restaurants I tried and things like that. So I got this, well, it came in a pack of 3, but I liked it for this plaid notebook. I thought it was so cute and it's just lined. Also came with a grid notebook and a dotted notebook, which I don't really care for this one, but this one's cute. So I don't know what I'll use these for, but I definitely want to use this, and you know, you can never have too many notebooks, right? And I also grabbed a new passport cover, but it also has like this, which is nice because I can put like my vaccine card and stuff in here. I have a really old passport case from years ago and it's just like really fugly, so I wanted to get a new one. So I got that, and then I got 3 things at Sephora. First thing is this, I've been dying to try this color Glossier lip liner and they are always out of it, but they had it today, so I grabbed it. It's the Glossier lip liner in the color Bear. And it's just this like pretty brown one. I prefer lip liners that are like twist up and they're like gel because then you don't have to sharpen them. But I just really wanted to try it because I've seen other people use it and it's so pretty. And then I have the Refi primer and the Refi lip gloss or whatever. And I love, love, love those 2 products. And I saw this cream blush today and it's gorgeous, so I really wanted to get it to try. It's perfect. I'm so excited to give it a try. I'm gonna try it tonight. And then I grabbed another bottle of Glossier You because I'm out of it, and a classic perfume. One of my favorites, but I swear they changed the formula. From Aritzia, I got a couple of things. I wanted more going out tops because I feel like I have a lot of just tank tops, but when I want to wear like a cute top, that's where I don't have too many. Like I don't have any like nicer tops. So I got this black one. What is this material? I don't know. This like lightweight little black tank, and it just has some hanging fabric at the bottom and just some ruffles. And then I needed just a regular jean skirt because I have one that's like crisscrossy and that I thrifted, and it only looks good with, or I didn't thrift, I got it at Reformation Vintage, and it only looks good with certain tops. And then I have this like skirt from Free People that just doesn't fit me right now. I don't know if it's shrunk in the wash or if it just doesn't fit, but it just has not been making me feel good, and this skirt fit perfect. It's just like a simple little jean skirt. I needed just a plain jean skirt to dress up and dress down, you know, like wear out or just wear like day to day. I also grabbed a new pack of socks because mine are getting a bit dingy, and Aritzia's socks are by far my favorite. And last thing at Aritzia that I grabbed, which I'm so happy I found because I've been wanting, a brown belt. I got a medium. Okay, yeah, this is good. This one I only fit on the, oh no, that's the loosest one. Oh no, not the loosest one, but okay, yeah, this one definitely fits. I just needed a brown belt because I only had black. And this one had gold hardware, which is harder to come by than silver. And I wear all gold, so love that I found that. Perfect, perfect, perfect. From Free People, I got a couple of things. Pants I saw online and I loved them. And then I went to go, I put them in my cart because I wasn't sure if I needed or wanted them. And then they were sold out online, but they had them in store. And I don't have any like linen style pants besides one pair that's like reddish, so I can never really wear them. But these are just white with this red striping up the leg. They're so cute on. I thought these would be perfect for the end of summer and like transitioning into fall. Super cute. I grabbed this adorable little vest. It's like a cropped vest. I think this would be cute on its own, but then also like with a long sleeve underneath, or like a little tank top, or a little short sleeve. Like there's so many different ways I could wear this. The very last thing that I got is just this black tank top, but it's completely open in the back besides this little tie. It was super flattering on, and it's just like a elevated black tank, and I wear black tanks all the time, so it's nice to have a few options instead of always wearing the exact same one. And then I also got an order in from Princess Polly, and I think this is off of TikTok Shop. Just this black necklace with this, I don't know, circle. So cute. This would have been cute with this outfit today too. Let's do our makeup, get ready together. I picked out my outfit and I actually really like it. I'm wearing my new belt and this new vest I got. It's $4.48, so I'm gonna go ahead and get ready now because this will take me like 20-30 minutes, and then I have to make dinner, eat dinner, all that, and I don't want to be rushed. Like yesterday was no fun being rushed, so we're just gonna leisurely get ready now. So I feel like done my makeup with you guys in a sec, so let's go ahead and do it together. It's the same, but whatever. Slip Tint by Say. My cramps, you guys, are taking me out. I don't know what is going on this time, but I am having horrible cramping, and I'm like dizzy. I'm not putting much of this on, like this doesn't do any coverage really, but I think it gives my skin a nice glow, and then also I feel like it makes everything else go on nicer, if that makes sense. Like I feel like my concealer has something to like stick to. It overall just makes the makeup look better, I feel like. Going in with the Tower 28 concealer, which has concealer all over it. I don't know how that happened. I'm gonna put a little bit this Giorgio Armani powder where it'll crease. Now let's do blush. I'm gonna skip bronzer. I don't really do bronzer if I'm not going to like a club. I'm gonna start by putting on this Say Beauty blush. Okay, so now we have that one on. I'm scared. This one looks like really pigmented. I don't know if I should do this, or I think I'm gonna put it on my finger, warm it up. Let me, uh-oh, let me start with that. Oh, okay, it blends really nicely. It's a little bit a lot. I am going to just do a little something. Hold on, please. Okay, more blush. And let's do some highlight. I need to go back over and put some concealer on those pimples on my cheek. And then last night I used this like brown shadow right here for my waterline, and I really liked it. Eyebrows, do my Benefit 24-hour brow setter. Then going in with my mascara, I'm just gonna use the Tartelette tubing mascara. Let's try this new liner. Okay, that lip liner is really hard to work with. I don't know if I love it. I have to play around with it more. when I redo it before I leave, I'm gonna do my normal lip liner, but makeup is done. I'm feeling, we have the uglies today. Here's the outfit. This vest is from Free People, as you guys saw. These are Abercrombie, this is Aritzia, and then I'm just wearing my thrifted Doc Marten little, what are they called? Oxfords. I redid my lip with my normal lip liner and I like it a lot better. Here is dinner. Made a pizza. It looks so good. I did bell pepper, jalapenos, green olives, chicken sausage, and I did a little bit of this ranch on top, which I don't really do ranch on pizza, but I'm craving it for some reason, and some crushed red pepper. And I also I had a little bit of raw broccoli left from like the week's groceries, so just have some broccoli that I'm dipping in the ranch too. Good morning, you guys. Happy Sunday. We're gonna start off this Sunday going to a little cafe to read, grab a pastry and a coffee and just chill, and then we'll go grocery shopping on the way home. Just wanted to say good morning. I'm gonna continue this vlog into today because I feel like I've just gotten like bits and pieces of the last few days, so I'll just make this a few days in the life. No need to stress. So hot out. I had a horrible low blood sugar last night, overnight. Ugh, not fun at all. We're into Trader Joe's after going to the cafe to do some reading and have coffee and a little pastry, which was so good, by the way. I got a almond croissant. Incredible. Like I said, just went grocery shopping, and the last vlog you guys saw, like literally the last vlog, I did a grocery haul, so I'm not gonna do a full grocery haul, but I will tell you the meals that I'm having for this week. So I'm going to make a lemon parmesan, just like buttery, yummy, delicious pasta, because I already have pasta in my pantry, with jumbo shrimp. So that's gonna be one meal. Then I'm going to do some steak fajita bowls. So that's for that. Just did some guac. This guac right here with Greek yogurt is really, really good. And you guys can see all the other ingredients. I have never tried this pre-marinated meat before, but all the pre-marinated meat is incredible. So got that. And then I'm going to bake these in hot sauce and do like a buffalo chicken salad type of thing. I got this dressing for that. And besides that, things that are exciting, I got these Everything But the Kitchen Sink cookies to make up. Got some of these. I love to do these for low snacks because sometimes you just feel like, wow, I've been having a lot of candy now, haven't I? And though candy's really great for your blood sugar, it's maybe not so great for the rest of your body. And sometimes I'm just like, I need to find a healthier low snack alternative every once in a while. So I love having these. And then I also grabbed some orange juice because I've been doing juice again. I was so sick of it for so long, but juice has been sounding good again. That is that on that. Oh, I also grabbed this cheese, double Gloucester cheese with onions and chives, because I've been having a snack midday where I cut up a meat stick, one of these chomps, and I cut up some cheese, and I have some green olives, and I do like a little mini, I guess, like charcuterie board type vibe. Oh, I also grabbed cream cheese because I'm gonna make toast with cream cheese and tomatoes. It sounds really good. And these are the flowers I picked out for the week. Some white hydrangeas, and then these really pretty pink daisies. So let's put all this away, and then I'm gonna make myself a little something to eat for lunch. Shrimp to eat later. Place the shrimp in a strainer and cover with aluminum foil. Place something under it and then refrigerate for 8 to 10 hours. Let's see, 10 hours from now. Oh, it's a little bit not long enough. I'll just do that, and then when I want to eat dinner, when I want to eat dinner, I'll just run them under water for a little bit longer, because you can also defrost or thaw it out by running it underwater for like 10 minutes. I'm gonna put this in the fridge till dinner time. made a little coffee to get me through my cleaning. We just did a super deep clean last week, as you guys saw in literally the last video that you saw, just posted today. So we're not gonna go so in depth, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna start upstairs in my guest room, my closet room, I don't know what to call it. It's supposed to be a guest room, but my guests always sleep either on the couch or with me, so it's not really much of a guest room, but I have a pile of clothing there that doesn't have hangers slash is from my adult tantrum that I was throwing while getting dressed on Friday. So we need to clean that up first, as well as fold the towels and switch over the laundry. So we're gonna do things a little out of order than we normally do. Start upstairs and do that. Then we'll clean the bathrooms upstairs, come down here, and just do a very light clean of the bathrooms and everything, and the kitchen and vacuum. But it's 1:39. We'll probably be done with this around 3 o'clock-ish. Then we'll read a bit, make some dinner later tonight, and then I wanna take Mr. Sir on a little afternoon walk. In my bathroom now, and I somehow have an extremely messy jewelry box once again. I feel like I just cleaned this out, or cleaned this up, organized it not too long ago, but alas, here we are. So we need to organize this. I feel like this isn't practical for me because I switch out my jewelry so often. I don't know. I love this. I think it's Crate and Barrel or maybe Pottery Barn. It's this huge jewelry box, and it opens here, and these open on either side, and then there's 3 drawers. But I think I need like one of those armoire things. I'll show you guys the after because this is gonna be chaotic, and I already know the necklaces in my bottom drawer are so tangled. That's gonna take a sec. So let me show you the after. I'll spare you the gory details. To be honest, I don't even want to show you the after because it's still really bad. I think I need a new system, but here we have it. It honestly looks the exact same, to be frank, and I couldn't even get something untangled that I needed to get untangled, so really we made no progress here. I'm making up dinner, and I'm doing that lemon pasta tonight, so I figured we could make the sauce together. So I'm gonna start out by putting almost an entire stick of butter in the pan, not the full stick. I cut maybe like a quarter off of it because I'm gonna be putting the sun-dried tomatoes in it, or in the sauce, and these have oil too, so I thought it might be too oily if I didn't cut just a little bit of the butter off. I'm also cooking up some chickpea pasta. I also have some asparagus in the oven, which is looking so good. Butter is melting. The smell of butter melting is one of my favorite smells in the world. I'm going to juice half of a lemon. I might juice the other half, but I'm not sure yet. I can't find the video that I originally found with the recipe, so I'm just going off of my own measurements. And to this, I'm just gonna add in some of these sun-dried tomatoes. Now this butter is melting. I'm gonna add in, I zested a lemon and I put it in here with some Parmesan cheese. Adding that into the sauce. I just drained it, not all the way, but mostly. And I'm going to add it in with some pasta water. And to this, I'm gonna add some salt, pepper. I transferred the pasta to this other pot that I already used just to stay warm. I'm gonna put the part of the butter I didn't use into the pan without washing it and everything. And I'm also gonna squeeze the other half of the lemon, add the shrimp. There we have it. That looks delish. It's now 6:28 and I'm going to, can you play with this instead of the blanket, please? Thank you. I'm gonna sit and do some reading right now after I play with Augie, apparently. I'm still working on The Secret History. I was asked what so far I would rate it, And as of right now, it's a 4-star, but what I've heard is that this is one of those books where at the end, that's when kind of all the chaos unfolds, and I'm really itching for it. Like, I can tell. I feel like for so many pages, like 200 pages now, something big has been building, and I don't know what it could possibly be. I feel something coming, and it's bugging me. Like, I'm like, what is it? What is it? What is it? Like, it's driving me nuts. But at the same time, I'm enjoying the journey that it's taking me on. I really want to get to page 500 tonight, and I'm pretty sure I'll be able to do that. Like, it's really not that many pages, so hopefully I can do that, and then I'll only have 60 pages left, under 100 pages. And that's my goal, but we'll see how far I do get along. I do find that with this book, I spend a lot of time on each page. Like, I feel like it takes me a good bit. Like, this is not something I would consider to be like a quick read, but I am really enjoying it. And I feel like I don't often get super connected with the characters, but I feel like because this is a lengthier book and just the way it's written, you get to know the characters and like their certain personalities. There's just a lot of different things going on with each character. Like, there's one of them where at the beginning of the book, he was very like stoic and kind of the leader of the group. And he still is now, but he's fallen into this shell of himself. You can tell that something's really wrong with him, but you're not entirely sure what is going on there. And then at the same time, like, you just see the emotions within the main character kind of shifting from less connected from something that happened to being more connected to it and really like grieving it and really feeling sorry for it. Whereas earlier in the novel, he seemed kind of unaffected or maybe even like numb to what had happened, and now the emotions are like setting in. And I think that's what is happening to all the characters. Like, the reality of their situation is setting in, and so how they're acting and behaving and feeling is like shifting a lot. It's just a really cool character development, and I'm dying to know how this book ends. I think it has the potential to be a 5-star, which for the longest time I really didn't know. I feel like I could tell through this entire book something big was going to happen. I just wasn't sure when or how or where or what. And it's taking forever to get there, but I have a feeling it's going to be worth it. And if it is, this could be a 5-star, but these last 200 pages are going to make or break it for me. So there's some potential in here. The way it ends could really affect my rating. I'm setting my scene for myself. I always like to read with jazz music on usually. So I go on YouTube and I just search up, like, usually it pops up for me because I watch it like every night, but they make videos, like I have it literally up from the other night. There's like a glare right now from my window, but it's just like I'm pretty sure they're AI generated, like they're animations or something, but it's just like a room that you can choose. There's like coffee shops and different aesthetics and vibes, and then there's music playing in the background. I like to do just like jazz music or classical music while I read if I'm reading at home. If I'm reading at a coffee shop or something, I don't mind whatever music they have on, or the background noise of people talking and things like that doesn't bother me. I enjoy it. I don't usually put headphones in and put on my own music when I'm in public. Obviously I do on the airplane and stuff like that, but when I'm just in public, I usually like the background noise. I can read just fine with it, but for some reason at home, I don't like to have words in the music. Maybe because it's like a smaller, more quiet place. I haven't finished the video yet, but I've been, as I mentioned, I think in my last video, or maybe it was the beginning of this video, I don't remember. But I have been so into booktubers. I just recently discovered them. I've obviously known of Book Talk, like over on TikTok, but I didn't know that there was a whole subcategory of YouTubers that literally just make videos about books, and I've been in heaven because I eat up the Book Talk content, but it's just like quick content, and this is 50-minute videos about books, and I eat it up, and I love this girl, Sarah Caroli, I think is how you say her last name. I am obsessed with her book videos, you guys, and I'm so inspired, and I kind of want to make a book video. I don't do my podcast anymore / right now. I don't really know what's going on with that, but I've been on a pause from it at the very least, and I did used to do book episodes on that, and you guys did like it, and I kind of want to make a book video maybe like at the end of the year talking about all the books I read in 2024. That could be really fun. I almost just said 2014. Like what? So maybe I'll do that because I know like I'm not a book channel, so I'm not gonna become one, don't worry. But I think it would be fun to once in a while do a book video. I don't know, maybe just like once a year, like every 6 months or something. This is just amazing. So obsessed with her videos. If you guys like books, you need to go watch her videos. I'm obsessed. All right, let's do some reading. We'll make our yogurt bowl in a little bit, but it's Sunday, it's 6:30, and we're just gonna spend the rest of the evening reading. Maybe I'll watch a show or something in a little bit, but I wanna spend most of the afternoon reading, so let's go ahead and do that. Not sure if you guys can hear my classical music in the background, but I'm gonna end off this vlog here. I just made my little yogurt bowl. I put it in this mug. I don't know why. Sometimes I like to put my yogurt bowls in my biggest mugs. It just hits. I don't know. I can't explain it. Something about it is just so satisfying to me, being able to hold this and be like, I don't know. I really can't explain it further than that. But tonight's yogurt bowl is Greek yogurt, bananas, pomegranate seeds, maple granola, maple pecan granola, some chocolate chips, and a little bit of peanut butter. But I'm gonna go ahead and end off this vlog here because I am just gonna spend the rest of the night reading and chilling, and I feel like now at this point we do have a good bit, enough for a vlog, and tomorrow's Monday, so I'll probably start a new vlog and do like an at-home workday vlog. This camera's dirty. I got butter on it when I was cleaning, so when I was cooking, so I need to clean off this lens so very badly. But I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I know it was a little bit everywhere, but I hope you liked it regardless. I love you all so much, and I will see you so super soon in the next one. Good night. Mwah.